Hello, and welcome once again to another episode of Third Action. I'm your lovely host, Jason, and these are the same three totems that were here last week. In the bottom left, we have Regan Belladonna, Academy Wizard, played by Char.
Hello. I don't have anything cool to say, so move on.
The bottom middle, we have Blackjack, Vigilante, something or other, Guardian, played by Will.
See, I thought you were going to go with land sharks this week, so I had baby shark queued up, but now it's not.
I should have. I might have done totems 2 weeks in a row, but
Shark.
don't check.
Everything ruined. Start over. Let's try this again.
And in the bottom right, we have Felix Milos, Maestro Bard, played by Alex.
Baby shark.
Oh boy. All right. Well, last time, as is alluded to by the players, there were some land sharks. You decided to take on the trial of the totem, a attempt to get into the Sklarqua's good graces by becoming members of the tribe. And this task involves going out to a place called Bolt Rock nearby, and standing up some totems and keeping them stood up for 2 whole nights, along with moving them from plateau to plateau. So you've successfully survived the first night, moved your totems up to the second tier, the top tier of the mesa. You had a little run-in with Eats What He Kills, who came there to mention that he's got something he wants to talk to you about once you're done, and seemed to at least respect you for taking on this trial, and was surprised that there was only a little bit of damage to a single totem, that being Felix's.
As character, thank you.
Yes. Then I believe you were attacked by the land sharks. You fended them off, playing some tower defense on the top of the hill, and you managed to escape with no damage to the totems at all. And that is basically where we left off. It is currently 1:01 in the afternoon. You have some hours to go until sunset. And if you manage to survive until sunrise, everything will be coming up roses, I guess. All right. That'll do this one. So, last time, so currently your... Where's my pen? All kinds of messed up. You're currently at DC 25 for your checks to maintain the totems. Let's get over here to the map. Oh yeah, this, after a minute, the frost worm will disappear.
Goodbye.
And you no longer have to sustain it. Is there anything else that's sticking around? No more of that, no more of that. Okay, cool. So you have a few minutes to catch your breaths and relax a little bit. But then you'll have to get back to the hard work of keeping these totems upright. The distant village, well, not so distant, it's 20 minutes walking away, but the village of Flameford sits at the other side of the valley, and you can feel their eyes upon you. You can actually, if you have good enough vision, you can see that there is a crowd of people amassed at the edge, more so in the evenings, but every once, like, you can see little dots of people gathering, checking out what the Shamak are up to. seeing if their totems have fallen yet. You imagine one of those must be the Sun Shaman, glaring at you from afar.
Ooh.
But all right. Yeah, so I think... I guess we'll just go through this again. So we're doing 6-hour time blocks.
Yep.
DC 25 is the default athletics check. And if you're doing anything to modify it, let me know. I guess we'll start with blackjack because his is probably the easiest.
Yep.
And also tell me if you're doing anything in this 6 hours that's of note. I believe you guys haven't done any tent setting up over here. You've basically just been chilling out for the last from early morning when you brought the totems over.
Do we need to set up the tent? Is there any real reason to?
You know, we didn't end up using it last time because no one opted to sleep.
Yeah. So
So
Yeah.
it's a question of like, does anyone plan on sleeping?
No,
I mean, not tonight.
sleep
Probably.
is over.
Yeah.
There's no need for sleep again. Ever.
Regan says with deep
s-
bags under their eyes.
Yeah.
Who even needs to sleep? I don't.
All right. Well, we're just gonna go for it. Our athletics check here.
All right.
Let
Gimme
see
gimme
here. I
gimme
still
that
basically
athletics check.
need to get anything but a nat 1, and I should be fine.
Oh boy.
Hey.
So I think a 42 is going to do it on a.
Yes, that is a critical success. You are fine.
Got that
next.
adrenaline amped up still, so it helped.
Reagan.
I have my servant. I have Majinko. I have my hand. I forget what my bonus was. I just remember it could be an Arcana check.
Yes, I think.
I had a hands bonus.
I believe it was just a +1.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I guess I could scroll and see. Because I kept naming it weird stuff. Oh my god, where's my hand? Oh, we were fighting. Whatever. I'll take the
Yeah.
+1.
Yes,
Easy
it was
peasy.
a +1. You basically most of that magical effort is spent converting this into an Arcana check. The rest is, since it's just a cantrip and a familiar, that's just a +1.
And my persistent servant.
Oh, the persistent servant is what's helping turn this into
The
an
Arcana.
check.
Yes,
Yeah.
Alright, easy.
Yes, expended resources can change the check and give it bigger bonuses, but non-expended resources do not help as much.
Alright, 37.
All right, 37. That is a critical success. You're fine. Felix.
So I had created a tripod contraption out of a 10-foot
Mhm.
pole and a movable rod and my any tool, which was conferring me some bonus that I too have forgotten. I don't think it was great.
And you have a
It
servant.
was that plus Reagan's servant helping you, so all of that together is a +2. Or you can switch it to crafting and have it be a +1.
So athletics is a +15 and crafting is a +12. That's a bad move.
Yes, probably.
So I'm just gonna stick with and there's no way I'm talking you into making this a performance check in any way because I can't even figure out what that lie looks like.
I mean, if you want to do a pole dance.
The
I
hot
wouldn't
fun.
think the totem's stable, but I love the principle. Well, maybe if you-
Everyone's
Oh,
getting a
you know,
little
like
weird.
no, dance is actually not a bad way to approach it because it's like you have to time the force to the pillar to keep it upright, and like you put that to time to the music and
if you
everything.
can just
Sing a
keep
happy
it
pillar
spinning
song.
around in an even balance, so it just keeps spinning constantly the whole time.
Yeah.
It's a very hard performance check, I imagine, but maybe.
Yeah, keeping it still, difficult for Felix. Spinning it around, very easy check.
I mean, there's actually logic to that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's keeping something absolutely still requires a lot of force being imparted to null out everything. If you get it moving, it has momentum. It wants to stay upright.
It's like bicycles, how they self-right themselves? Question mark? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
the
a bicycle.
gyroscopic effect.
Yeah, that one.
I assume none of this is landing, Jason.
Not quite. If you really want to go that route, the various bonuses you've currently added will not help with that. For one, two.
However, if you start stripping during it, then that might make so
Oh my god. How many people will take off their clothes in this horrible hot sun?
If you did want to do it that way, I would probably say that it would increase the DC to 35 rather than 25.
Ah!
That's mean. Brutal.
It's potentially doable. I don't actually know what your DC is. Or what your bonus is.
My bonus performance is 23, so that is 10 harder than the current check, and my performance is not 10 higher than my athletics, so no, that does not work out. So yeah, here is that athletics check. Let's see how I do.
Ooh.
Hey, 33. That is a success. You are fine. The hours pass. The sun beats down upon you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jack got sunburned. He did not put his shirt back on.
Oh my
Oh, did he
god.
not? Oops.
Oh, he's been topless this whole time because it's hot out here.
True.
Dude, that's super bad for your skin.
They don't know that.
Who doesn't know that?
What?
Oh, blackjack. I thought you meant like everyone doesn't know
I
that.
don't know if it's a well-known thing about
They
that
don't know
in
that.
universe in Galarian that sun cancer, etc. But blackjack don't know that.
Okay, maybe
feel
it's
like
fine.
people who spend a lot of time outdoors probably know that taking in a lot of direct sun isn't great for your skin, but
Yeah, it
I
might
feel
just
like it's
I
not
think
like
this-
rocket science.
it's just a little pain, and blackjack does not care about pain.
Not at this point, no. Power through it.
All right. Well, luckily for you, the as sunset comes, the heat dissipates with it, and things cool off quite a bit. And as it gets darker, the totems grow
Oh
brighter. I would put a bigger light on them, but I'm too lazy, so I'll just put the small light. And you can imagine them glowing
They're
very, very
blinding.
brightly. Okay. It is late in the night. You're all feeling very tired, ragged. You're all fatigued and feebled a bit. Next round of checks. This is at DC 26.
Mm.
Mayhem. Blackjack. Tully.
All right.
I'll just start saying names.
One of these names I'll answer to. Okay, so I actually think I need a 3 on this one to succeed instead of just a 2.
Wow.
Wow. That's a 31.
31, you are fine. Blackjack is sort of trivially able to keep his up, even though he's nodding off a little bit. Regan.
Alright, I'll try. Wee.
Wow.
Oh, probably fine. 34.
34 is a success, but not a crit.
Determined.
Nighttime.
Felix.
They all have a different
The
name.
last kvetching I'll do. How does follow the expert work in this context? Because I asked about this, but I never actually broke it out.
Follow the expert. If somebody here is an expert in the same skill check, which I believe Blackjack is, Blackjack's a master.
Yes.
So you can gain. The ally must be at least an expert and will be willing to provide assistance. While following the expert, you match their tactic and similar skills. Thanks to their assistance, you can add your level as a proficiency bonus to the associated skill check, even if you're untrained. But you are trained, so that's fine. Additionally, you gain a circumstance bonus to the skill check based on your ally's proficiency. So, if you're following his lead in athletics, Blackjack is a master. There you go. I've added the effect to you, hopefully. And you get a +3 if you ask Blackjack for advice and then take the advice.
Oh, cool. My athletics, just went up magically. Let me put this all together. Oh, come on. I'm trying to put the tripod thing back in and it's being a butt about it.
You may need to add it as a different type of bonus.
Yeah, that is what I was not selecting the correct type. Ooh.
Hey, after asking Blackjack for help,
I give you good advice.
Thank you for
Very
the
good advice. Yeah, natural 20 for 40 total. With everyone's help, you're able to keep this totem standing tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the final check. DC 27.
Oof.
It is 1 in the morning. You're all getting very, very tired. Increasing enfeebled to 2. To make it fair, I'm gonna give Regan 2 stupefied.
Yeah.
Blackjack, you are up.
Okay, so I guess I need like a 5 on this one now.
I need a
28, you
6.
said, or 27?
27.
27.
But you're you've got a -2 now instead of a -1.
Yes. Let's see.
Is this your second night
Oh,
without
no.
sleeping?
Oh no!
I'm gonna have to use a
Oh,
hero
25.
point. My first one.
We all fail at the very end.
I mean, that would be tragic, which is why I'm hoping we don't do that. That's a better number. That's
Oh.
a 35 total.
35 is a success. You are fine. You nod off just a little bit too much. The tip it starts tipping, and you wake up and catch it and pull it back. Regan.
Your dreams of scorpions.
Alright, here we go. That should be okay. A 31.
31. That is a success. You are also fine. Felix.
Please be kind.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
The dice are kind.
Ooh.
That is exactly a 27.
Yeah.
That is a success. The hours pass. And eventually you start to see sunrise cresting over the horizon.
Ah.
And once the sun has fully risen, you can feel the heat coming off of your totems has grown to its zenith, and you can actually feel something like warm inside you. Whether that's just pride or something else, you're not sure, but you've made it. You can hear distant cheering across the way as your allies, Trinia, Shields from Flame, the various Bone Slayers, even the Burn Riders are cheering you on. And you see someone seems to step out of the crowd, and a swirl of wind surrounds them. And as I learned earlier today, they turn into an eagle and fly over as they cast Migration, which is the new version of Windwalk. And the figure flies over to you. If I could find him. And where's the... what are they called? My mind's blanking. Where did I put this on the map? Ah, there they are. Thundercallers, there we go. The Sun Shaban and a handful of Thundercallers land and then morph back into their human forms. Well done. You have passed. The shaman steps forward, and the Thundercallers approach the totems to take hold of them.
Blackjack collapses
And-
as soon as he doesn't have to hold his up anymore.
Ooh.
I don't think you're the only one.
The shaman will
Rhymed on
then
it.
walk over to inspect each totem. A little bit of damage here, he says, pointing at the cracks at the along the side of Felix's sun totem.
Can't argue against it.
But otherwise, completely spotless.
Not for lack of trying. Do you normally have land shark swarms around here?
They can be a problem sometimes. But I see from the disturbed earth that you managed to chase them off.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, we appreciate this opportunity. What's next in this task, or have we completed it?
Oh, you're done. And the Thundercallers will grab the totems and, like, toss them over their shoulders.
I'm glad it's over the
Yeah,
shoulders
from-
and not over the cliff. It would have felt really
Yeah.
bad.
It's like, no, I
Took
protected
all of this
it.
effort for 2 days, and they're like, "Yeah, we're done with it now."
Whee!
Yes, they were ephemeral.
And
That's
yeah,
the
the
beauty of the totem.
Thundercallers will go walk the totems back down the mesa.
Value in the
Um,
totem was the task you accomplished.
Nap time.
Yeah,
How do
nap
you
time.
feel?
Sleepy.
Exhausted.
Exhausted, but surprisingly warm inside and also out. As he rubs his sunburned arms.
The spirits of the land have taken a liking to you, then. That is good.
Yes, that is good. I think. Blackjack kind of looks over at Regan and Felix.
Definitely some interesting moments. Staying up for this many days. This is not something I do on the regular, and I got to see what happens when my dreams get to hang out with me during the waking hours.
Ah,
I forgot.
you've experienced a vision.
I think we all did, maybe?
Yes, we're all aurochs. And there were scorpions.
Everywhere.
We stomped on them. I think we stomped on them.
I think we stopped on that.
A shared vision. That is rare. The spirits must have really wanted you to see something. I suppose it's not up to me to interpret the visions that one is granted, but I can at least accept you into our clan. And he takes a small, like, wooden case. It's like a circle or cylinder, like, only a few inches wide. Twists, or, like, turns this, like, cap off of it, and inside is, like, a red paint or dust or something. And he takes a bit of it and draws a sun symbol on each of your foreheads.
Simba.
And with
Oh,
that, your
fun.
trial is complete. But I am told that you wish to ask me something.
Suppose we might as well now.
Yes.
Yes, please go ahead, Felix.
Our adventure here was to try and learn about an artifact that we believe may be influencing the decisions of the Queen of Corvosa. We think it has potentially many names, but the one that sticks out the most is the Midnight's Teeth. And we believe that this ancient artifact may have been uncovered or unearthed and could be behind some of the more unusual behaviors of the queen, including surviving an arrow to the head. We were hoping we might learn more about them and what might possibly be going on, as they are said to be an ancient artifact that the Shawanti looked after.
Yes, I am aware of these teeth. He says, looking at the back of his palm. It has been some time since I've heard the tales. But yes, I can assist you with this. First, let us return you to the village to rest. I will need to commune with the ancestors. I know whom to speak with, the ones who would know, who were perhaps guardians of the Fangs. And I will
Thanks.
return on the morrow.
Okay. I think we would all be more than happy for the rest.
If you would like, I can expedite our trip over, or you may walk back on your own.
Oh, I
no,
expedite.
Expedite,
me.
please.
Please, if you don't mind.
Very well. And he'll tap his staff on the rock, and a gust of wind will billow around you, transforming the 4 of you, 5 of you. Machenko's there too.
Yeah.
Into small eagles. And then you fly. Whee!
Wee.
Off to Flameford. Go get Flameford. Yeah, once you get back, all of your allies come swarming, excited to talk to you, to hear about your
course they would be.
trial. While the Sun Shaman goes to meet with Chief Rediclar and Crojun.
Oh, gee.
Mr. Eats what he
Crojun.
kills. After a few moments of talking, pointing, gesturing, the Sun Shaman calls some Thunder Callers to his side. And yeah, they make their way towards the south edge of the village. Sun Shaman, Chief Rediclar, and a handful of Thunder Callers. And the shaman again whips his staff. Wind wraps around them. They transform into eagles, and they fly off. South to the Callow Mounds.
There they go.
Ugh. Exhausting.
I think we want to transform into sleeping creatures within the confines of the tent.
I do, but I would also like to find out what Eats What He Kills had to share with us. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna just speak to him. You can come. too.
Yeah, you go do that. I'm asleep.
That's reasonable.
Sleepy baby, come along, sleepy baby. She goes
I'll go listen.
to sleep.
Just
I won't promise not to
baby-
be in a cranky mood.
She picks up a
That's
Jake,
fine.
goes, sleepy babies, go to sleep. And then they go into a tent to sleep.
All right. But meanwhile, Blackjack and
yes.
Felix make their way over to Eats What He Kills, who seems to be in the middle of giving out orders to some burn riders, and he turns to see you. Well done. And he holds out a hand.
I will offer mine in return. Do like a forum clasp or whatever.
Your Shamek no more. Your brothers and sisters in arms. That's a weird feeling, but
I'd rather be on your
cannot
side
say
than
that you did
against
not earn
you,
it.
so. No kidding. What was it? You said you had something to share with us, some news. Was there was it pressing? I would not want to let it sit unless it was something that could wait.
Well, that what we talked about earlier, the old wraith, the Cinderlander.
Oh, yes.
I talked to my men about your story, looked into some of the places you suggested, and sure enough, we managed to find well, a little bit too late, but we did find a victim. A recent one at that. Managed to chase the trail out to one of the cinder cones out to the east. Tower of Calling. That's where one of my guys spotted that cat you were talking about.
Interesting. Do you think that's his primary grounds, or is he staying there until he moves on to the next victim?
That I don't know. We didn't want to get too close, or I didn't want anyone to get too close without me there.
Understand.
But they did spot one of your little red ant fellows.
Yes, red mantis.
Sure, whatever.
They are still around. Well,
When are you going out there to pay them a visit?
Oh, I was thinking of doing it on my own today, but I suppose I wouldn't mind the company.
I would appreciate being able to join you, if that is amenable. Nothing else, I'd rather share in your glory. And also kill this bastard.
All right. Well, if you guys are up for it, just let me know when. We'll focus on keeping watch on the area, see if anything comes up.
I'll need a rest, so give me a day or so. I hope tomorrow, bright and early, we'll be ready to set out. Maybe even before the sun rises.
All right, get your beauty rest, and he'll kind of push you away a little bit lightly in jest, and go back over to the bird riders. We're multiplying. So put another one on the board.
That was what I was afraid of, but at the same time, at least we have something. All right.
I think we've now earned our rest.
Sure hope so. And before we go in, they treated you all fine, I should hope, while we were indisposed?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they weren't going to do anything bad with me around, Shield says, with a big grin on her face.
That's true. They would respect one of the family.
The Bone Slayers stayed out of town, just a ways down the hill there, but they didn't have any issues either. And the Truth Speaker's the Truth Speaker. They wouldn't dare mess with him. Yeah, all in all, it's been fine. I already readied your tents if you're tired, though.
Oh,
Funny it
well,
says.
that's kind of you. Thank you. Yes. I'm tired. Do we have separate tents, or am I just passing out whichever one?
Whichever one you want.
Okay. I'm just gonna enter this one. And finding a pillow, Blackjack will just fall right onto it.
All right. And you all go to sleep.
So since we have 2 levels of drained / enfeebled, is it 2 nights of rest to get rid of that, or is it just the one to get rid of the fatigue?
Just the one.
Okay. Thank goodness.
So no more drained or enfeebled or stupefied or fatigued. That should all go away. That's okay. I'll consider that. Okay. Do you? How late do you want to sleep in? It was like 7 a.m. when you, when all things were said and done. It's like 3 p.m. after do
8
some
hours or
stuff
so.
and get some sleep. You can go about your day then, or you can, I mean, do whatever you want. It's 3 p.m.
Well,
I think
should-
I'll get up
Sorry.
and see if the chief and everyone has gotten back from their adventure to the Talon Mounds. Other than that, I might just go shopping.
They said they wouldn't
Talon.
be back until tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I might go check out the traders. Other than that, we'll probably try to get back onto a somewhat regular sleep schedule. Otherwise, it'll be halfway across the day forever.
All right, you're doing some shopping. Blackjack, Regan, what are y'all up to?
Preparing my spells.
I guess we're going to get up and.
You also
probably
haven't
find-
told Regan, by the way, about.
Yeah, that was going to be part of the plan this morning was to check in with Regan. But also I need to find something for the sunburn. I'm hoping
I mean-
they have something. They may just be accustomed to it at this point and not really burn much.
You could kill two birds with one stone. Regan does have a.
Regan.
Hello. Good morning.
I am so very burnt. Do you have something for this?
No. For your burns, she digs through her little medical kit. Would it just be like a healing check?
No, I mean, this is just for story fluff, not.
Oh, for story.
This is flavor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is just
She
flavor.
She just starts rubbing gel all over, like.
Some sort of aloe soothing thing.
Yeah, nice aloe.
Well, that's appreciated. Thank you. Just getting pawed on.
Need.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
It's like, wow, you
claws,
have a lot
please,
of
with the claws.
bare skin that's not covered in fur. You know, if you grew more fur, you could probably have really good sun protection without having to wear all
Yeah.
those clothes.
Yeah, that's what the clothes are supposed to be for, and also it just never really grew much on the chest. By the way, we checked in with Crojan, and it sounds like they found the Cinderlander, or at least
Oh.
the last known location. So, we could head out tonight if you're feeling up to it, but I don't know if we want to be that prepared.
Well, I will certainly try and prepare some spells that aren't, so I don't get caught like last time where I don't have any.
Well, I don't think we were
that was-
supposed to be attacked by land sharks. That was very unexpected.
So embarrassing. I had to use so many weird spells.
I had a water bottle. I mean, you at least summoned a dragon.
Yes. Well, thank goodness for this tattoo. Made it trivial. I'll take some offensive stuff. Because my god, I have so much shrink item. I have six shrink item, 3 persistent servant, 2 chromatic armors, 2 airlifts. What else? Forceful hand. That definitely didn't come in handy at all. So we'll get this right.
All right. Well, let me know once you're prepared. I'm going to check in with Felix and see how he feels. Thank you again for the salve.
Welcome. It might need to be reapplied, so if it still hurts tomorrow, let me know and I'll put more on.
Yeah, I'm sure it will, unfortunately, but I will check in with you tomorrow. Thank you.
And keep your shirt on when the sun
Yes.
is out.
I'm putting my shirt on right now, and then my jerkin, and then my armor.
Mhm.
We'll leave the cape off for the moment, but it's very warm out here. I'm sure you've noticed.
You're telling me it's very warm.
Ugh. So, leaving the tent, I'll find Felix probably amongst the merchants at this point. Hey,
Sure.
Sort of browsing for nothing in particular.
how long do you want to head out like tonight and see if we can catch the Cinderlander before he gets away?
Sure. I'm not shopping for anything in particular. I could drop this.
I mean, it doesn't have to be immediately, but we've got, rather than waiting 12 plus hours and giving them that much of a head start.
We can go see what Eats What He Kills feels like doing. If he's up for it, we can head out.
I'll go check in with him if you want to keep shopping or whatever you're doing. I assume you're seeing if they've got anything worth the gold at the moment.
I actually don't know where the merchants are on the map.
I'm assembling a merchant for this one. I
They're
didn't
not
make
there.
one.
So while that's happening, I'm busy distracting people.
Thank you. Sure, this is probably good enough.
We're slowly making our way over towards Crotune and the Burn Riders. Maybe we'll go check in on the horses first, make sure they're all doing okay. I see a bunch of them over here. Hello, horses.
Hello,
Delinquent.
Blackjack. I am a horse. Thank you for riding me.
Oh,
I forgot what you had named your horse. Or your horse was named for you, Regan.
What was named for me?
Yeah, delinquent.
The horse that named itself? That's a horse's name?
evidently mine is
horses-
named Parchment.
Yep,
Aw.
Parchment, Delinquent, Midnight, and Shuffle for Trinia. Bastion for Shields from Flame, which is... Whose horse is that? Is that actually Shields from Flame's horse?
Yeah, that's
Or-
Shields.
Okay. I didn't know if she had her own or if she picked one up too, but...
I think that's one that she picked up from Hars.
Okay.
Of course.
Those are all the default GM names. You've just all clicked accept.
Yes.
That's great.
Okay, this is not like a full list, but whatever. Oh. Oop.
Yeah, Blackjack is... Oh,
Oh,
gosh, it made noise.
jeez.
I was afraid of that, sorry. I hesitated. I thought maybe not, and then I was like, no, let's go take a look at the horses so that we can distract longer, and then, of course, the sound effects are on for those doors. We start opening the door, it creaks so loudly until he just slams it back shut. Okay, we're just going to leave that. Not spook the horses.
What did
It's
I
funny
say?
how all doors
Oh.
are haunted.
Oh, I put the sound on the doors to the stables.
Yes. Sorry. I'm just trying to
no,
find ways
that's my own fault. Why did I do that?
Do you have default settings for like doors or something that they automatically come with that? Or...
No. I think I just did it when I made these maps a long time ago, and then I forgot that I did it and
Yep.
never undid it effectively. Okay. Where's the traders? Here you go.
Thank you.
There's probably some more stuff in here, some less stuff in here. Surely they would have the Staff of Fire, for instance. Staff of Fire Greater. Okay. Yeah, I'll add more items to it later for their specific stuff, but that's a decent example of the things that they would have.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, Mr. Blackjack, you eventually go find the Burn
Yes.
Riders and eats what he kills.
Yes, checking in with them after our long sleep.
Ah, the princess is awakened.
Ah, good to see you too. Are you ready to head out today then? Or would you like to rest overnight first?
Like I said, I'm ready to go when you guys are. I'll just need to summon the Burn Riders. Sounds...
Huh?
I just got a scouting report. It sounds like there's quite a lot of these little mantis guys skittering around there. You're definitely going to need the
Okay.
backup.
Well, the backup will be appreciated, so we can clear out your infestation.
It will be appreciated. How long do you need?
We are just finishing getting set up here, so if, I don't know, takes an hour or so, we'll head out before the sun sets. See if
Works
we can
for
get there
me.
by nightfall. We'll be fighting in the dark, but I imagine that this element of surprise might be useful for us too.
What would we say to that? We'll bring the we'll bring some storm colors along too. I'm sure that'll give us plenty of light.
Certainly won't hurt. Well, I will go get ready if you'll find your burned riders, and we'll meet up here in an hour.
All right.
We're good. Okay. So, Regan,
Yes.
did you prepare your combat spells?
Oh, I'm almost done.
Oh, good. I'm just making sure. We are going to head out this afternoon and see if we can get there by this evening. Dark vision may be useful. I don't remember. Did they seem like... I'm trying to remember if the Red Mantis had any difficulty seeing the dark like we did.
No, they did not.
Okay. So that won't be in our favor, so we might as well just prepare light in that case. I think I do still have a dark vision potion of somewhere. Looking. Yes, I've still got a few if we need them. Hey, Felix, how's the shopping coming?
Pretty good. And I'll show off to the wand of Mantle of Magma Heart that I picked up.
Oh.
Make sure that it's a spell that's it's arcane primal, so that might not work for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
but it looks so cool.
That's for people who do fire magic.
Like me.
The
Fine, I'll
Wand
give
of
it back and get
Cinderstorm.
my money back.
yeah. Also a similar issue, it looks like.
Oh, which one? Cinderstorm? Yeah, same deal.
Oh well. Yeah, and I expect all of these are going to be, all of the fire ones are probably just going to be, out of my,
Yeah,
out of
most
my
most elemental
wheelhouse.
magic tends to be arcane and primal.
Oh well.
Just multi-class druid. Going the order of the Iron Root.
Well, I got a staff of fire, which was cool.
That is
Basically, basically, it's a stick that you can make light the other things on fire. It has the ignition cantrip on it.
And
Blackjack is facing.
that's also not a cult.
It's a gift I got for Regan then.
Okay.
Poor Felix.
I mean,
Hey,
you can
where's
still
the
use
shop?
the base effect. You just can't cast ignition.
Or breathe fire.
I'll keep it for the base effect. You can interact to touch something, to touch the staff to something and light it aflame.
Oh yeah, did you pick
Where'd
up
the merchant
the basic staff of fire? Did I just
picked up-
I think
yeah.
I moved the merchant into.
Oh yeah.
There he is. Here,
I was gonna say, I was like, what?
Yeah, I was like, that heck is-
I used the
Hey.
same icon as the rest of the burn riders, so I forgot and just
That's
folded them in.
Can
I-
I get a tattoo in an hour? Hmm.
Well, it won't be a good one, but you could sure try. You can get fur clothing. Like it's kind of like fur.
They can start the tattoo and
My God, you can get the Mortal Chronicle tattoo.
Yeah, you
Why
can get
is
all
the
the outlining
Sklar-
done.
the Sklar Qual one is Concordant Choir? That doesn't seem right.
Maybe
it's
they
right.
do things as a group, so I don't know. I'm not entirely confident on that one. Relics of Unspoiling. Nothing in here is jumping out at me personally. Shield is also Arcane Primal.
Just double check this tattoo.
Which
What is
way
it
do
called?
I-
Unifying Emblem. Slarqua. Oh yeah, it's Concordant Choir. I guess because it's sonic damage. And they do a lot of thunder stuff.
Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Ooh, Blind Pepper Bomb.
I actually sold those to the merchant, and that I've been carrying them around for months and have not found a use for them.
Oh,
You see them sitting on the shelf, like, ooh, look.
yeah, it's only DC 18, fortunately.
Yeah.
Like, we would need a moment when we're effectively doing crowd control for low-level characters, and it doesn't come up.
This is true. Forest Lord's Longbow.
I'm good. All excited at seeing all the fire magic that I don't get to use.
Don't think any of this stuff is going to be immediately useful, but that's fine. I was just checking. All good.
That is a lot more burn riders.
Well, over the course of the hour, he's able to scrounge together a big group of burn riders and thundercallers. The rest of the team is also ready to march. The 4 bone slayers that you've got with you, the truth speaker, shields from flame, and Trinia are all ready.
A random question. How many people does is it Trinia's group invisibility that we keep using?
They
Uh,
can
yes.
see invisibility, by the way.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
I guess you might not know that, so Regan's will share that if you start to talk about it. She's like, "Oh, they totally saw me through that, and it was really annoying." Oh, but I should take the one where I can see everybody because they go invisible too.
Mhm.
That's a good idea. Good idea, me. Where is it? True.
I am going to use one of my 24-hour dark vision elixirs. Just in case these. Actually, use the button.
Oh, see the
There you go.
uns.
I have a couple more if you both would like one. If not, I will give one to Trinia and Shields from Flame each.
I have used the last one that I had. I would appreciate one.
All right, let me kind of just pass one over. Go. And then I will give one to Shields from Flame as well.
what are you giving her?
A dark vision elixir so that she can see
okay.
in the dark. Just use that like that. There we go. Lasts for 24 hours, so it should be good for a little while. I'll need to pick up some more at some point, maybe when you go back through Karamaga. Assuming we do return back through Karamaga. Not sure where else we're going from here. Just hope the Sun Shaman can give us information that we're looking for on Midnight's Teeth.
Oh, that's interesting. Who does get that? Yeah, okay. Blackjack, as you're pacing around waiting for everyone to be ready to go. And by everyone, you mean Regan?
Yeah. I'm throwing all my stuff, my dark vision.
Regan and Felix both.
on-
Felix was doing his shopping. Regan was doing her spell
True.
prep. So
You hear something kind of fuzzily in your head. It feels like a distant, familiar voice calling to you. Not super familiar, but you've had the sensation before. Like when you had died, you think? You heard this voice when you had first died, when someone was calling out to you. And you hear this, it's kind of muffled, but return to Corvosa. An opportunity to strike at our enemies has presented itself. The mantis and the maidens will fall. Seek us in the dead warrens. And as the voice fades, you recognize it. That's the voice of Kepera de Bear, the head of the Church of Pharasma.
interesting. And does this? I guess wouldn't necessarily know what ascending is like from that sensation alone.
Have you received ascending before?
I don't recall if I have. I don't think so. I think Reagan usually gets them.
You can reply. It is ascending.
Well,
You'd be like,
it's
what?
it's weird. It feels almost like you've like mentally intercepted a message that isn't for you.
Ooh.
Because she was calling for blackjack. And I'm only kind of blackjack. I am blackjack, but not necessarily the blackjack she was thinking of. Maybe.
She might not have been calling blackjack. You think she's not calling blackjack, and she's probably calling someone else.
Well, if she's calling
One of
somebody
your
else,
other
then I don't
two.
know why I'm intercepting it here, but
Well, you have two
Ooh,
other
funny.
personas, and she's never met.
that's true.
Blackjack.
She doesn't know, so she would be calling more likely Mayhem. Oh dear. Oh boy. Well, are we ready to go? We need to get a move
Was
on.
she calling Tully?
She probably is calling Tully,
'Cause
honestly.
I think he was the one. Because he died the first time. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know if she's met Mayhem.
I don't remember if he was presented as Tully or as Mayhem when he died. I believe
Well,
he died as Mayhem, but he may have been unmasked at that point
Yeah, I
because
think
he was dead.
we changed his clothes because we didn't know what
Yes.
to do. Yeah, and so I think
Yeah.
yeah.
So he was presented as Tully at the time, so he was probably calling for Tullios.
That's interesting.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm not going to respond because I don't know anything
Ooh.
about that.
Are you going to tell any of us?
This is spam. This is a text spam, and I won't respond to it.
I don't recognize this number. I'm not picking up.
They can leave a message.
Are you two ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes. I hope I am.
Roger.
I never am. Let's go.
Are you all set?
Indeed. Shall we march?
Yes. We have much business to attend to in very little time. I will tell Regan and Felix while we're on the way that I may have just gotten a message from the priestess of Pharasma, that we need to get back as soon as possible. I don't know how we're going to do that. And we still have to finish what we've come here to do.
Priestesses of Pharasma can't be trusted anyway, so she's probably overreacting.
I'll send a message to Cressida while we make our way out to go see the Cinderlander. See if we can learn anything more about what's going on. But yes, I agree. We need to get home.
And learn about the teeth. We still have to learn about the teeth.
And learn about the teeth.
We still learn about the teeth. We have not learned a single thing about the teeth.
We've learned who to ask about the teeth, and then we asked, and then they're like, good question. I'll be right back.
Yeah. We cannot forget that happened because it was like, bye. It's like, oh my god, why did we come here?
Well, yeah. Are you doing ascending on your way?
Yeah, I would do
Yes.
it on the way. I wouldn't stop. I want to keep things going.
Okay. Yeah.
But-
What are you sending to Cresta?
Making progress, learning about the Midnight's Teeth. Hope to head home soon. Simple, short.
Okay. From
Under-
Cresta, you get. Oh, good. DeBear said she would reach out soon. Things are moving quick. We've still got time. Let me know when you're back in town.
Cool. I'll relay the message to my two cohorts and confirm that at least the message from the Church of from DeBear was intended for us, even if it got a little bit lost along the way.
Your companions stare at you.
Yeah. I have nothing to say to that. Good for her.
I mean, we just need to hurry back at this point, so let's get this done. Let's deal with the Cinderlander for them and these mantis for us. Which it sounds like there are more mantis in Corvos when we get there, so look forward to that.
Okay. So, with your host, you ride out to the east, always to the east. And the cinder cone that Crojun told you about is about 3 hours away. So it's around sunset. It's like 7 p.m. or so. By the time you reach the outskirts of the area, and you can see from far away that there are. It's like one tall cinder cone in the center on like a kind of raised hill, and all around it are a bunch of stones, like large boulders arranged. Almost like statues, but they don't seem to be carved. But they're all arranged in a circle, or in multiple concentric circles around this one cone, as if they were all like an audience looking at it, admiring it from the base of the cone. I'm going to say you're quite far away. When you spot the cone on the distance, and Crojun would. Well, here I'm gonna move this over here. I'm gonna pretend like this is the road. Okay. Crojun would wheel his horse around towards the rest of you. Everybody's on horses. I'm just not putting the horses over here. He'd wheel his horse around. So, what's the plan?
Well, first we need to scout and make sure they're actually there, and then we need to make sure that we find a good venue of attack and we attack and deal with them. We know
kind
the
of want to.
Cinderlander.
Oh,
Sorry, I was going to say we know the Cinderlander does well attacking from a distance. The Mantis seem to be more adept up close and personal. They are very skillful with the swords they have, but they're also very heavily armored, so heavy hitting would be good for that.
They have poisons.
They do have poisons. They have some magics as well. I'm not super familiar, I admit. Regan, I think, might be better able to speak at that.
And
You were
then
saying
go
something,
invisible.
Yes.
given our last encounter, they're likely to try to bolt again and run. On the back of that cat, the Cinderlander's got great mobility, so we probably want to give them an obvious path to escape by and make it a trap that they can run into.
Does the lay of the land suit that, Crojan, from what you've seen?
He'll look in the direction of the cinder cone. The north side is well, it's, I mean, the cinder cone is kind of in like an open field, or like open wasteland. There's a lot of cover in the rocks themselves, and there's not a lot of cover getting to the cone itself, or like to the immediate area. But there are a bunch of these large stones around, so if you could get there, you could then hide behind the stones. As far as like paths, Crojun would think, well, if that's the goal, maybe we could try surrounding it. If me and my men come at it from the north, east, and west, that could just funnel them to the south into you, and we collapse on them.
I think that's a good plan. If we can get to these stones, we can have our bone slayers set up there from a distance, and then we just have to be wary that they are not already set up, prepared for this sort of thing in the first place. It's going to be dangerous. I'm hoping we lose none of our warriors, but that is a possibility.
Allow us to scout ahead, Quiet Soul says as she wheels her horse towards you. And, well, she'll dismount, rather.
Be wary, be safe. But yes, if you can let us know what you see and what dangers might already be in place. Keeping an eye out for traps. I don't think they're particularly nasty, but I don't know about the Cinderlander. This is the kind of thing that would set up.
Well, if we're lucky, they don't know we're coming, so hopefully they haven't set up anything, but we'll return shortly. And the 4 Bone Slayers will all dismount and camouflage themselves and go sneaking towards the cone. And about an hour later, they would return. I'm not sure what they're all doing, she says when she returns. But there are about 20 of them.
Yeah.
Well, there are about 20 red mantis. That fellow with the big hat is there too. The one you think is the Cinderlander. His cat as well. And they've got a number of ash gargoyles on their side.
Ash.
They're keeping watch up top on the cone.
Well, they'll see us coming.
What is an ash gargoyle?
I don't.
The Ashwings are a local clan of gargoyles native to the Cinderlands. They're more or less just a nuisance. Do I know anything about it? One moment. Let me check to see if they have anything interesting else to say about the Ashwings. I don't think they're much of a threat. They're probably the least of our worries, except for being spotted.
Be nice if we could somehow take them out quietly and then actually set up for some sort of ambush, but I think we may just need to go in guns blazing, as it were. Bows blazing.
While invisibility versus the mantis doesn't work out, it may work against these creatures instead to give us some cover.
If we made ourselves invisible, I'm just spitballing here. If we made ourselves invisible, then while the rest of the Qua moved around to the other sides of the cinder cone to kind of funnel the rest of them to the south, or whoever decides to run and escape, which I imagine the Cinderlander will be one of those. They will not necessarily know we're there, and we can use that for the ambush.
Yeah.
Is that what you were thinking?
Indeed.
Okay. What do you think, Regan? Or do you have any suggestions?
No, I don't, but I will say, because I haven't said it, but I just clicked on them. I have Dark Vision, Tailwind, and See the Unseen, and I believe all are at minimum 8 hours. Because I've upcast 2 of them. 3 of them. All of them have been upcast. and yeah, one of them's potion. So I'm just saying that now, so it's not a surprise later. I don't know why See the Unseen has gone away.
Because it probably
goes.
defaults to the 1 hour version instead of giving you the 8 hour upcast version. So
Yeah, because I pulled it from the 5th one. But
yeah.
yes, so that's 8 hours. Alright, I'm just saying that. It's out of the way.
Blackjack along the way applied some the Silver Shawanti war paint to boost his AC a little bit, make him that much more frustrating to hit.
Ooh. They're so bright.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, that's a little bit silly, but whatever. I'm gonna leave it.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's good.
We're just gonna turn away from the bright lights here.
I stare into the bright light.
In that case, if there's no need for stealth, we'll draw our torches and draw their attention. You guys get in from the south, invisibly, and catch whoever sneaks away. And hopefully we collapse on their commanders.
That's our hope.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, men. Good luck to you guys, too, he says, waving as he turns to his men to give them a pep speech. They reel their horses, they start lighting torches, and get ready to ride down. Ride out towards the cinder cone.
Luck.
He actually seems good at his job.
It's weird that he's being nice to us now. I miss when he's so mad.
You liked when he was negging us?
I did.
It was
Regan
a predictable
was like, yeah.
relationship.
He was funnier and he was making fun of me.
He's just being tsundere. As long as he doesn't become yandere.
Sorry, this map is now complicated.
Have we complicated things a little bit?
A little bit.
Yay!
It's fine. It happens. Just like that. Going to adjust. I have to like place all the people on the map. Okay, so you see the Burn Riders ride out. Approaching from different directions. They kind of surround everything but leave a conspicuous little opening in the south. And that's where you guys go?
Yep.
Yes. Just gonna float this. I'm not sure if it's a good idea or not. Would it benefit us to light a couple of torches as if there were some Burn Riders here to the south, but make it seem weaker by having fewer? That would then make them think that this is a good place to break out through, versus them thinking it's just an escape route, because that might seem a little too obvious without it.
You have torches?
Yes.
Okay. Because I don't have torches.
Yeah, well, some
Yeah,
of us don't have magical light capabilities, so.
That's what I was making sure. I'm like, because I can't help with that. But if you have torches, that's not the worst idea now.
Yeah, I also do not have torches, so I was playing to the things that I could do.
I lied. I don't have torches? What?
No one has torches.
That's wild. How do I not have torches?
Maybe you
I
used them
had
all.
torches. I'm wondering if that's what happened if I used them.
We are
Mayhem
unfortunately not
doesn't.
protected by the incredible Corvosin torch, the greatest
Am
weapon
I going
known.
to use my thing?
I have flint and steel.
You can have your immovable rod back. It's like a torch.
I do need my immovable rod at some point here. I have that feat. No, I do not. Okay. I think I did. Yeah, I don't seem to have any torches for some reason. I do not know why. You know, I did get the glow crystal at some point, so I guess I could use that, and that might have been why I didn't, because I have an Everlight crystal.
Foiled by magic.
Yeah, often am. This is
The
not
ease
surprising.
of magic has made us weak. Well, that's okay. We don't have to do
Oh,
that.
well.
Oh well. I think I could put no. It's a
I was
distance for
actually
me.
going to
It's
suggest
60.
if you wanted, you could put light on people though.
I can put light on people. Yes. Let me read.
I don't think they have to be within a certain range to maintain it either. So you can do up to 4.
Yeah, you can sustain a spell to move light up to 60 feet. I think it's just moving. Yeah. I could choose the color.
Which would work. You could make it look like torchlight and put it on a few people. Do we want to have Oh, it's trying to trade with me, but it's trading with the camera. Cool.
Yeah.
Do we want to put it on the Bone Slayers maybe?
Yeah.
So wait, we want them to see the Bone Slayers. Who's going invisible? Maybe I'm confused.
My original idea was that Trinia would do a mass invisibility again, and we would all hide sort of under the bubble until it became fun time.
But like, so then putting the lights on the Bone Slayers, so then when the bubble comes down, it looks like there's less people. That's I think what I'm trying to figure out.
The idea was that they wouldn't be as part of this bubble. They would be out
I
and about. The rest of us would be in this bubble. They would be we have some people to the south, but it's less, so that's our way out.
Okay, I
Style
understand.
thing.
Okay.
It puts them a little more risk, but my hope is that they're ranged and they're far back enough that we can also be forward and intercept before they get even close.
I mean, I can do it. It's a cantrip. Oh, look, I can choose all the lights. And they get a 60-foot radius.
Noise.
See, I can give them a light.
That.
It's even brighter.
It is. It's just so bright. We are just washing out the screen.
Light, light. Everyone gets the light. Oh my god. I can't even see Felix anymore.
It's a good thing
He's
that
so
like, dark vision.
light.
It's good that dark vision isn't the same as night vision because we would be so blind right now.
Yeah. It's like Felix is so washed out.
Okay. So, all right, give me. Let me come back to camp. Okay. So these guys are all going to
Wait, where'd Felix go?
surround. What did why was
I
Felix
think
standing on
Felix-
top of?
He went-
He was standing on top of Trojan for some reason. All right,
You stole Felix.
there you go.
He got blinded. He didn't know where he was.
That's true. That's true. He thought he was going with us, but he was going with the wrong group.
Okay, so yeah, what's your plan?
The plan is we've lit up the Blown Slayers. They're going to act as almost like an extension of the rest of the group that's closing in on the Cinder Cone. But because there's only 4 of them, it's hopefully going to look weaker, which will give our opponents what looks to be an easier way out, so they'll head that direction. The rest of us, will be encased in a what is it? Sphere of
Bubble.
invisibility. I think it's what Trini
Group
casts.
invisibility.
Group invisibility.
I think so.
And we will
Shared
be hiding
invisibility.
out.
Shared.
Shared
We got close.
That one. One of those things. Spellcasters. I don't even know. We'll be hiding there closer to the Cinder Cone than where the Bone Slayers are, so we can hopefully intercept anybody on their way towards the Bone Slayers trying to escape. And depending on how the fight's going, we may close in sooner than that to try and take care of the leaders, whoever they might be.
Are you taking horses, or are you leaving horses behind?
I think we're leaving horses behind unless y'all want them. Maybe
think we're
the
leaving
Bone Slayers can be
horses.
riding the horses?
The Bone Slayers are going to keep their horses.
Yes. Sounds good.
Okay.
But I think we'll be on foot for practical reasons. And I guess
right.
Akram's coming with us. I don't know why I haven't put him into any of these plans, but he's just going to be on our side.
He's here, yeah.
He's got that really cool star thing.
He does. He's fine. I feel bad because I hadn't actually explicitly said what he's doing.
He's just hanging out with us.
He seems to be able to manage on his own.
Yeah.
Okay, so shared invisibility can get herself and up to 5 willing creatures. 1, 2,
I'll just stealth if I need to.
3, 4. If we want to catch Majenko, that's 5. Akram, maybe Akram will actually ride out with some of the other Burn Riders.
That's acceptable.
Yeah, because invisibility is lying, and we know this now, and everyone
Mhm.
agrees. Like, no, I don't.
We're still going to
lie.
need to hide to some degree, so I'm hoping we can get behind a rock and kind of scout from there. But between being hidden and visible, hopefully that'll give us an advantage against whatever we're dealing with.
Okay. Cool. So, some ways behind you, you've got the Bone Slayers, and then the rest of you, Trinia, Shields, Felix, Regan, Blackjack, and Majenko are all going to go in under shared invisibility and try to sneak closer to the fight, down the from the south, while the rest of the Burn Riders are closing in from all the other directions. And you're hoping to pick off some escapees. Okay. Cool.
We're assuming their leaders either lead from the back or the first to run. Hopefully both.
big mess of battlefield. It's gotten very complicated. Okay. All right. Cool. So you start to make your way down. How long does shared invisibility last? 10 minutes. Okay. So you start sneaking closer. The burn riders start to hoot and holler, waving their torches about in the air to kick up attention as the whole group of them kind of circles the cinder cone. You hear shouts, non-Shawanti shouts. You see the gargoyles perched atop the cinder cone flap their wings and take flight and start to dive down. The Shawanti start to charge from their surrounding positions and like gallop their horses up the steps to the center of where all of these assassins seem to be hanging out. You hear battle start to ensue. You hear sounds of hammers smashing skulls, of swords cutting flesh. As you sneak closer and closer, Trinia casts a spell. There's like a slight tune in the air, envelops you, turns you all invisible, and you approach the chaos that is unfolding. Let's bring you over here. Okay. So you're approaching from the south. You manage to get behind a large boulder as the battle is going on around you. You can see all these large stones provide quite a lot of cover, but you can see parts of the battle. You can hear one of the Thundercallers cry out as an assassin runs out to attack them, etc.
Okay. Well, now we're in this. How large are these ridges that I'm seeing on the hills kind of approaching the cinder cone?
Each of these ridges is 5 feet, so the ridges themselves are like difficult terrain to go across, to go up. But it's just like a slope.
30-foot emanations, pretty big.
You hear a hurry, go this way, and you can hear footsteps of assassins running, like sliding a little bit down the hill as they come running in your direction.
Okay. Not being confident about who it is, I'm still going to get ready to jump them.
Okay.
Can I make a decent guess as to where they're going to come down? Because I want to give them a welcoming gift.
Oh boy. Whee!
Casting agrees. Sure.
casting
Yeah,
agrees.
you can hear they're coming from the left side.
Yeah.
The west.
I'm going to cast grease over the slope as they go down, so it suddenly becomes even slopier.
Okay. Go ahead and can you mark that for me? How many squares do you get? You get 4 5-foot squares.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get the drawing tools out so I can go make a box.
And while you're doing that, let's go ahead and roll initiative. Have it here. Oh, I see. Sure. I'm not going to be simulating the entire battle that's going on in the background, so there's things going on. I'm not touching those tokens, and I'll resolve them when things happen. But so there's a lot of things on this map. But go ahead and roll your initiatives, please. They can be stealth if you wish. And I've decided I'm just going to have the your 2 allies in the initiative order. If you want to command them to do specific things, you can do that on your turn. If no one's commanded them by their turn, they'll just take a normal-ish turn. Okay.
Use a hero point on my initiative.
Oh, hero point? Hero point?
I
Hero it
pointing my
away.
initiative. And it's
Oh,
worse.
no.
Ooh,
Okay.
That went down.
happens.
That was a 24 on a natural 3 to a natural 1, 22.
It really barely changed me in the order, though, so it's not that bad. It's just,
Yeah.
oh well.
All right. In that case, let's begin. Okay. Oh, oops. What did I just do? Is that a thing I can do? Delete encounter. Actually, I made an extra encounter. Okay. All right. So you throw some grease out as they run down. I'm gonna say that this one gets adjust your position here. I assume you're going for
Yeah.
like this.
I was trying to snap to grid, and the grid hates me, and my usual combat with Foundry persists.
Let's black and solid fill with a black fill. That. Okay, so there's some grease. I'm gonna say the mantis gets all the way into the grease before, like right when initiative gets rolled. So let me have them roll a reflex save.
It was a 30, so they save.
Yeah, 34 is a success against 30, so they do manage to save. So they don't start combat fallen. But one of the assassins running down this way, oh no, there are more this way. And he'll kind of slide down. 15. He catches sight. Whoa. Oh yeah. They don't need to do anything for that, right? Sorry, I forgot how this works.
I had one of their helmets at one point. I thought they had to
It's
activate
a
the.
activation, 2 actions. once
Yes.
per day.
Yeah.
Okay, it does have to actually be activated. And how long does it actually last?
Things just this
Casts
regular.
it- lasts for 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, he's gonna run down here, see that his ally is like slipping, and is gonna like run his hands over his mask to activate it, and that's 2 actions to get the effects of See the Unseen. As the eyes on the mask glow bright. But that's not much for him to do anything with. Swoof. A gargoyle flies overhead, looking around. This gargoyle is about 20 feet up. But it's... yeah, I would say it's like actively looking around, trying to see what it can see in the area. Felix.
I'm going to cast Laughing Fit on the one that just noticed us.
All right. One of the 2 assassins right next to you, or very close to you.
Yes.
They will do a will save. That's irrelevant. Oh, that is a failure. Not almost a crit failure. That's a 21 versus your 30. So they are slowed 1 and cannot use reactions. As suddenly, he starts laughing to himself.
And
what's
short
going on?
invisibility goes away, I think.
Yes, that would be an effect or a hostile
Is it hostile?
action. Yeah, it's hostile.
I mean, comedy has many different forms.
Yeah.
It's punching up. All right, those 2 actions. You got a third?
Yeah, we'll do, and here's that performance check. Rallying Anthem. Boop. Wow.
Oh, that looks good. 42 is a crit success. That lasts for 3 turns.
I'll put that spell effect on me as soon as it wants to behave.
I think I have the little macro for it here. There you go. Okay. Oh, it lasts for 4 rounds. Sorry.
Cool. And it's 3 actions.
Is there a way I can edit it to last for more rounds?
Normally I hit the pencil and I do rounds 4 and it will actually do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Easy. Okay. The assassin, another assassin, comes running down, sees people here, tries to run past his ally, and is going to need to roll a reflex save on the grease.
That's passes, yeah.
37 is a pass. They need to do it for each square of the grease.
Reading.
Move onto the greasy surface. Yeah, I think it has to do a second movement, so he has to roll again.
He could step if he wanted to interrupt his movement.
No, he's just running down. Okay. And he's gonna have to take a swing. Wait, how many movements was that? That was... Okay, that was enough for 1 action of movement. He's got his sawtooth sabers in hand. So he's gonna try to swing 1 at Blackjack, 1 at Regan. He's right next to him. And both are visible now that Trinia's lost concentration on the spell. 27 is gonna miss on Blackjack.
Yes.
And then a swing on Regan. 27 will just hit.
It will?
Yes.
You're off guard because it's a surprise
I'm
attack.
off guard.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
yes,
like,
the
wait,
assassin
why?
has. Yes, the Red Mantis assassin, if it goes before you in combat, treats you as off guard.
I'm surprised.
So you're a bit surprised to see it here so fast.
Ooh, That's so fast.
And attacks.
Rallying Anthem did what it could, but it wasn't enough.
It was close. Made it just
It was
a hit.
very, very close. Surprise attack won out, though. It's 22 points of slashing damage and 1d6 bleed, but looks like Blackjack is jumping in the way using Intercept.
Yes. I will use my first reaction to jump out in front of Regan and take that damage instead. Ow. It's fine. We keep going.
All right. You take 16 instead of 22 and 1d6 bleed.
Yep.
Yeah, lean over to the side and catch the blade just in the nick of time.
Yeah, it slashes through
And
my
that-
arm, but
Combat tracker away. There we go. Regan, you are up with some number. I realize I didn't say the initiative order, but it's
It's
Mantis
fine.
Assassin and Gargoyle at 36-31, Felix at 30, Mantis Assassin at 27, Regan at looks like also 27, another Assassin and Gargoyle at 26-25, Trinia, Blackjack, Shields from Flame in the 20s, and one last Gargoyle at 15.
All right, let's see.
All right.
All right. Let's try. I can't read today. There's 3. Whoop. Do you put it? How big is this? Awaken entry 10-foot burst for now. Doesn't just let me put the burst, so it let me measure the burst.
I think if you click the type of awakening tree you're doing, then it'll give you the burst.
I see. All right, I'm just gonna. Are they immune to void damage?
No, they're not immune to void damage.
Okie dokie. All right, so I'm gonna place. Oop. Ah, there we go. Place 10-foot burst. Bloop. Burst is placed. Gets the 3 red mantises in the burst. All blah blah blah. What does it do? Does it do anything now? It's a fortitude. Any creature enters or begins its turn. Okay, so their next turn in the area must succeed a basic fortitude save. So I guess it waits till their turn to do anything. So it is there.
Okay.
First time you sustain in each subsequent turn. All right, so it actually does nothing until their turn starts.
All right, but
it will do something.
Yeah, you gesture with your fishbone staff and start to slurp out the life energy in a big radius that catches all the manti.
I don't. When you sustain it grows stronger. I'm pretty sure it does this regardless of if I want it to.
Yes, if you sustain,
So we
it
will
will
have
get
to
bigger.
back up. Yeah.
Regan should say something about that.
Yeah.
'cause
You should back. You should not touch this cloud. She's just gonna tell everyone around her that, and then she's gonna cast it. And she's like, "It's gonna get bigger." Good luck.
Okay.
Okay, an assassin is right after you. That was a 3-action spell, so the assassin has to roll fortitude save as they are in the field of entropy.
All right. It is a success.
30 is just a success over your DC 29.
Yes. My DC 29.
So half damage.
It's half damage. I'll roll it anyway. It's 8d6. Do you have something? Does it-
Yes, I forgot. Who actually had turns so far? Felix did a thing. You did a thing. I forgot I was going to make an effect for this, and I didn't. How do I want to do this? Okay. Doesn't matter. That'll still be a success. As you cast the spell, there's a flash to that vision you had. You feel yourself as the aurochs. You feel yourself stomping down on the scorpion. And go ahead and give me an extra die of damage in that 8d6. Roll
Okay,
one
so
more
it's
d8
just-
or d6.
6. All right, and then good for me. A 6, so it'd be 29 and a half. So success.
Let me roll 29. Fuck.
So
Roll
15,
29,
14.
and then I will half it. Half damage. All right, 14 damage. Yes, so the visions that you all had fill you with confidence, and you get +1 to attack rolls and DCs, and +1 additional die of damage to Red Mantis and their allies. Okay,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was the
sorry,
start. Oh yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, blackjack. If they come out, you can just throw them back in. That's very helpful if you
I
can
can
toss
sure
them.
try.
Yeah. I'll do my
And
best.
there's nothing additional, just the damage that happens here.
Yeah,
Void
it doesn't do
damage,
anything until I sustain it, and then it gets bigger and stronger.
Okay. So yeah, it takes a little chunk of damage there from the void. Yeah. Damn, it's them. He mumbles under his breath and will then do that. Yeah, he's gonna try his little prayer attack on Blackjack here.
Mhm.
He attempts to feint against you.
If he really wants to pass out, he can do so.
Feint. 37 looks like a crit success against your
I
perception DC.
guess. Yeah.
damn.
So you are off guard against melee attacks from this target.
Till the end of
It's next turn.
Yes. And the next strike does that. Okay. Cool. So now it gets to actually do its strike as its second action. So he rears back, flips the saw blade around, and then swings. That is a 39 to hit, which looks like it hits.
will hit. Yep.
4 damage, fair attack, sneak attack. Oh yeah, because you still haven't gone yet. Okay. 19 points of slashing damage and 3d6 bleed.
Ow. I resist some of the damage, but I am bleeding.
He'll do a.
Take 13.
Oh, he did 2 actions. He's going to try to slip away. And by slip away, I hopefully mean that he's not going to slip on.
Slip.
Literal
Grease.
slip.
So
Grease,
he
grease,
did not step
grease.
away. He's trying to leave.
Yeah, he's trying to run
Yes!
away.
I'm taking a reactive strike on him.
And
Oh,
he
and
also
he sucks.
fails the 27. So yes, you
So-
can reactive strike him.
I think I strike him before he falls prone or whatever, sadly, but I will still
Oh,
take a stab. Fuck you, dice. Come on. Give me a break.
Aw,
That's a 25.
you got another
That will miss.
hero point.
I'm not
to
using
spend.
a hero point on this.
Okay.
On this prone greased creature.
Failure on Grease is prone. Yeah. Okay. So the reason why you miss is because he falls prone. He turns. You expect him to just like step away, but he instead starts to run and then just slips forward and falls on his face. That was his third action.
Okay.
A gargoyle flies overhead. And is gonna like drop down here beside you, Felix. But that is all as far as it can go.
This is not an exciting new friend.
Trinia's turn. She is just going to turn and throw some knives at this gargoyle.
And she should move. I've told her to do so.
Yeah. I think she'd
Alright.
be safe this
Yeah.
first round if she stayed right
Yeah,
there,
just-
but after that, she absolutely has to get out of there.
All right,
Just as
she's
a
just throwing 2
reminder.
knives at the gargoyle. 34 is a crit,
Oh my god.
and 23 is a hit. So 2 well-placed daggers fly through the air. It's a 29 and a 13. And then she will dart around. She'll probably climb up here. She'll start making her way up the slope a little bit. Blackjack.
Okay. Let's start by stabbing the dude on the ground. He just wants to prostrate himself before me. That's just fine.
Add a +1 to your attack roll. It can be an untyped bonus.
Yeah, it's fine. I was just putting it in there. That is a 34 to hit.
That will hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
We will
And you
stab
can add
down
an
into
additional
the mantis.
die.
Oh, I did not add one to that, but
You just add one separately.
1d6. Another 6.
And
so
6.
that'll be a total of 24 piercing and fire damage.
Yeah, that lands right in his back, sears him.
Okay.
Pull the rapier out. There's like leaves a trail of smoke behind.
Sorry, debating things. And Blackjack will. That will have been a taunting strike, so this guy is taunted for what that's worth.
Okay.
And we will take a step back into the space that Trini freed up as we get away from this thing, and we're going to go into a defensive posture for now and use our dueling parry. Don't think I'm off guard except to that guy still, but yeah. All right, so we've backed up and taken a much more defensive stance, hoping that Regan's going to use the opportunity to get behind him when the time comes.
All right. And
Take a lot of
return. 13 points of bleeding damage.
Which I resist some of, but still hurts me. But a natural 19 gives me recovery from the bleed.
All right, you're no longer bleeding. Shields on her turn is just gonna step up and swing with her Earthbreaker.
Can I remind her
onto-
that we are running away?
Well, we're backing away from this.
Well, you're backing
Whatever
away.
Regan makes.
She's fine.
Oh.
Whoops, that's the gargoyle. But 26. Is that a miss? That would miss. Here, I'll use a hero point on her. She can have a hero point.
I'm gonna have a worse roll after this. What have you done, Jason?
It's the curse.
Hey, that looks better.
That is a lot better.
Is
Never
a
mind.
37, which will hit. Yeah, okay. Roll damage. And it's 20 points of bludgeoning damage. The grounded assassin, and she will leap back.
Oh, she'll
Okay.
want to back up further than that.
Yeah, it's
Is it 10 feet at a time?
It is 10
Yeah,
feet at
it's
a
10.
time.
Oh, okay. All right,
Mhm.
she'll
That's why I was
Yeah.
I was
further.
reminding her that like
Yep.
you really
Keep
don't
moving.
want to be there.
It gets big, up to 40 feet.
Regardless, she can get away plenty fine. And with her third action. Okay, and then we've got one more gargoyle. Wait, one of these was
Gargoyle.
supposed to be laughing, and I forgot.
The one
It's the
up
one
on the
who hasn't
hill.
gone yet.
Yeah.
Oh, they haven't gone yet. Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
Hee hee hoo hoo.
They activated their visor and everything, and then I hit him with laughing.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't even see this one.
Yeah, a third gargoyle glides over. And it's going to kind of swoop down at Regan and use its clawed feet to claw at you.
That was.
It's only 5 feet up. But it will strike with a claw. 32. Looks like a hit.
Can I actually? Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Use this unexpected transposition because I was targeted with the strike,
Yes, you are.
and I would like. I don't know if this is gonna work, but it would be fun. I want to swap with this gargoyle over here.
When an
possible,
attack
it's a
equips
will
with another
save.
Creature, that creature does a will
Yeah.
save.
So it has
Okay.
to be a 29 will save, which it could do. I don't know. Good luck to me. Oh no, you jerk! Ah,
29. It would beat
No.
it, but But as I said earlier, you have a +1 to
Oh,
your
that's
DC
right.
Because I'm the
against the Red
powerful auroch.
Mantis. You are the
Yes.
aurochs.
I'm the auroch.
Uh,
Switch me. Swap me.
I was gonna say the one, not that one. You're
The
definitely
farthest
better
one.
one to choose.
Oh,
not
yeah.
the one
furthest
that's in the air?
The furthest
Yeah,
one is
the-
in
Oh
the
wait,
air.
it was in the air. Never like
No,
not in the
this
air.
is
Sorry.
perfect.
I didn't realize it was in the air.
The one that's
No.
20 feet in the air.
Yeah,
That one would
I
have
didn't
been out
notice
of
that.
range. That would not have been a legal
Yeah, yeah.
option. So
Yeah, my bad. Didn't notice that. Swap me
So
with the
funny.
other one.
where he gets like,
Move me. All right, let me have past that actually.
Okay, so they swap, and what happens here after the swap? The target of temporarily immune to transposition for a full minute. I assume they still
I think
Oh, yeah,
the
what
attack
happens with the
goes
actual
through
attack?
on them.
as if they had been the
were
original
the one
target.
attacked. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a question of whether it hits
Um,
their AC, and if it does, then they get the damage.
32 versus the gargoyle will hit, but not crit. Not crit. Close.
Yeah.
So it takes the result of the claw attack
Sure does.
and takes 7 points of damage from the strike. Down from 12.
It's probably
it is
very
bit resistant.
confused.
Yes, it is very confused.
It's like,
Okay.
no.
The giggling assassin is busy giggling. He started his turn in the
In the cloud.
danger zone and thus needs to roll a save.
It's this one.
14 save to
It's
see.
29.
I'll try to add a -1. I'll add the -1 to them. There we go. That'll be better.
Hey.
Is a failure.
23 is a failure. So roll the damage.
And the aura, unless it doesn't continue, but if it does,
34 points of damage. Oh, roll
Is it-
roll another D.
Yep.
There we go.
end of
Cool.
5.
And a 5. So 39 points of damage
39.
total to the assassin.
Nice.
And he's busy laughing.
It's so funny.
How long does the laughter last? Or is it sustained?
It's duration sustained, so as long as I,
Okay.
I sustain it, they keep laughing.
Okay.
I
So
literally
he's-
I went to the internet to look at this to figure out how this works.
All right. He's chuckling to himself. He stumbles forward. He's trying to. He's going through this space here, but he is striding, so he's gonna need to roll a reflex save against your DC 30 for the grease. I'll just roll it here. Reflex save. -1. And go. 29 is a failure. He slips and falls.
Oh my god, who knew Greece was gonna do
So
so
now
much?
he's on the ground, lolling. I suppose that's rolling on the floor laughing.
Ruffling.
They're ruffling.
Yeah, it's ruffling too hard. And he's going to try to stand, which means
I
that
think you
he
can just
needs...
stand.
Can you? It's another move action.
My
And he's
I
also-
consider it moving onto the surface.
Okay.
And remember, he's also slowed 1 because he did fail that check. So he
Yes,
has one
so far all
fewer
he's done is
actions.
move forward, and now he's trying to stand.
Okay.
So this is the second action. The reflex. Nothing's happened yet.
There it goes.
All right, 32. He's at least able to get back up from prone. All right, gargoyle. Gargoyle. This one is going to swoop down at Regan from its 20 feet up.
Wee.
Out. Drop down 5 feet. Puts its claw attack as a reaction. Uh, 24 is a miss.
It is surprisingly a miss.
It will then use a second action to claw strike. 27's also a miss. And that's
Very
going to fly
surprising
back
as well.
up.
That's
So that's
good.
third action.
Get out of here. Shoo.
All right. Things going on. Felix, your turn.
I'm going to cast. Where did that spell go? It's a line
Leave
attack
those
that it's going to go
tabs.
straight through the two in front of me. I'm just trying to find the darn thing.
What are you casting?
There we go. It was Grim Tendrils, which is a 30-foot line. So it'll hit these two directly in front of me.
All right. I assume that you've got you're playing on your mandolin and you strike a chord, a minor chord, and shoot out a line of dark tendrils. Yeah, which two are you targeting? The
Gargoyle and Red Mantis assassin.
one of them is flying, so you can't hit both of these two. You can hit these two assassins here with a line.
You mean the upper two?
Yeah, the upper two.
I really did want to get the Gargoyle. I think I'm going to scratch that plan.
Okay.
I will
this
instead...
gargoyle just happens to be 5 feet up in the air, so you can't
Yeah.
quite get a line with both of them unless you're on the other side of the assassin.
I missed that detail. I'm going to instead focus on the injured Red Mantis assassin that I hurt last time, and do a single attack against him. Painful vibrations.
All right. Sorry, on which one?
Injured prone
the-
Red Mantis assassin.
All right. We roll him. Fortitude save. Should be a -1, but I didn't click the button. 32 will succeed. So it will take half damage.
Woo.
For 43.
21 points of sonic damage. His body is vibed. Regan, from the... Oh, no, the entropy hasn't expanded yet. Never mind. Ignore me.
Nope.
All right.
I'm going to
That's
spend
gonna
my third
happen
action
now.
and get up here.
All right. You slip away up the slope a little bit more. Which assassin is this? All right. One of the assassins. It is in the zone. It needs
Sure
to roll a
is.
save against the entropy. Or it goes stronger, as chat is noticing.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, I didn't catch the damage die increased as well. I just thought it was
Oh
a bigger
yeah,
area, which is neat, but
it gets so
Ooh,
much worse.
26 is a failure, so it'll take the
Alright.
damage.
And I'll do this at my plus 6. Bit. All right,
Yep.
29 plus 3,
29 plus
31.
3. It'll
32.
then
32, yeah.
32.
31.
so
uh-huh.
16 halved, or becomes 16.
No, he
failed.
he
It's
failed.
not half, yeah.
Oh, he
So not
failed.
halved.
All of it.
All of it.
Yep.
Sweet. Even better.
So he's gonna run out here and try to target Blackjack.
I think I'm going to take my reactive strike as he moves through this range, from one of my threatened squares to the next one.
Did you? Oh yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Go ahead.
Target, yes. Stab. No, it's another 2.
Oh,
Okay, fine. I get it, game. I won't do reactor strike anymore. Jeez. I'm going to do reactor strike again. I promise.
how
Yes.
could you? I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
I have
The assassin
learned nothing.
runs towards you, Blackjack. Tries to sideswipe you with a saber. That 33 is going to miss. Then
I
a
parry it
second
out of the way.
swing.
My God, your AC.
It'll spin around, and ooh, that is not going to hit. A 20. That is a crit miss.
Nah, I don't get to punish, but yeah, no.
All right, Regan.
All right. I know you're not that hurt, but this is the best use of my turn I currently think of is
Okay.
doctor's visitation. Pat, 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 pat. Yeah.
Apply some more aloe gel.
Stop targeting. Whatever. All right. Ba, 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 ba. There's stuff. Yeah, your aloe gel. Not doing so great. I apply more. You get 32, and then
That's great. That
I'm
puts
gonna
me
run
back up.
off. 5,
mm,
10.
That's the real good aloe gel. That's got like the CBD.
yeah.
Hold on, that's
Oh.
15. I have 35.
Careful with that stuff. It'll just knock me out, apparently.
Just applies it right on the open wounds.
Ooh. Okay. Thank you, Regan.
You're welcome.
So you visit. You,
Boop.
one action,
Okay.
doctor's visitation. Then another action, run away up the hill a little bit.
Then this gets bigger.
Make it bigger.
I think I can just. Can I make
If
it
you
bigger?
go to measurement controls, I think.
You can just make a new one.
I am just gonna. Give me my circle. Plus. Oh, wait. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. So now,
Just
hey, look who's not in
Wow.
it.
Perfect.
It expands.
that's my
The
turn.
orb of entropy expands and reaches just in front of Blackjack.
Oh, jeez.
I was
Okay.
really lucky. I'm
Alright.
like, you're gonna be in it, but you aren't.
I was pretty sure I was okay. I admit I wasn't 100% confident. I was pretty sure I was okay.
All right, and that's my turn.
All right. An assassin is in the field. This is the one that's on the floor.
Yep.
Not the Rawful Mowing one.
I am off guard to this one, I believe, until the end of this turn. Let me reset my off guard.
And he's taunted against you, I think.
Yes, correct.
Oh, whoops.
Okay. There's the entropy. Here's his
Oh, yeah.
roll.
Will this do the damage though?
32 is a
beat it.
success, so it'll take half damage.
So I'm not quite sure.
Uh,
This it's not going to do the correct one. It needs to do.
Yeah, it's not gonna be the
So-
correct one. So
Roll
when you
eight.
add, when you click the roll damage button, just add in the first section under base damage, you can add another.
Keep deleting that. Hold on.
Oh sure.
All right, there we go. I got it. So under
There should be a section where you can just add more
base
damage.
damage.
So you change the die to D6, change the last category to void, and then put the number of dice it's supposed to be added.
It'd be D8 now.
Oh, D8. Sorry.
Yeah. It
Oh,
starts at
sorry. It's supposed to
D6.
change to D8s.
Yeah,
Yes,
it goes.
It
it's
increases every time it's sustained.
Oh.
So it goes
D6
yeah,
to D8 to D10 to D12.
Oh, I see. So you just have to, I guess, just roll that manually. That's
Yeah,
probably
I
the
put,
easiest
I
way
will
to do
roll
that.
I put it in Discord what it looks
So,
like if you did
I'm
that
going
plus
to
the additional
do-
one.
/ roll. 8 D 8.
It would be 9d8
so it's
because you get the extra
9d8.
plus one. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So here, woo! All right. There's a roll. Half of 41.
All right. 41 void
Points.
damage. Halved is 20. As the entropy grows, tearing at the like the armor, well, all the paint on the red mantis armor is starting to flake a bit as it deteriorates. The mantis is going to attempt to stand. Whoop.
Your best.
this mantis. There we go. Reflex. -1. 30 will succeed. Successfully stand up.
What is your DC? I thought I was seeing it.
Oh,
at
no,
30
his DC
before.
is 30. Oh, its DC's 30.
normally.
My DC
So
is
that would make
normally
it 30.
30.
Yes, I've added I've added a circumstance penalty to him instead of
31.
Just
Yeah.
makes it. Okay.
yeah. So it just makes it.
Damn. I was hoping.
Thank you for trying.
Yes,
The
almost.
Greek well.
It's gonna charge forward and attack shields from flame.
It's taking a penalty for attacking shields from flame.
Oh, true. Right.
I mean-
he's been taunted. I think then he wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
He would just turn and go for you instead.
Reasonable.
Uh,
I am also off guard to him, so that would make more sense. That way, too.
yes, that would be a little bit more
Or them.
sensible, but that's not a very good roll. 29 is gonna miss,
Mhm.
and the second sawtooth saber swing. Oh wait, no, he can't do a second one. He stood, he ran, he attacked. That's his turn.
Okay.
There's a gargoyle who's also in the zone. Entropy save, -1 to the saving throw.
Ooh.
21's a failure. Roll the damage.
Here it comes. It is 36.
36 points of entropy. The gargoyle's body just like is dissolving into dust and like fully fades away.
Bye. This is such a filthy spell. I've been waiting.
Where has
to
this
use
been
it.
at, Reagan?
I've been waiting because all of you assholes are always so clustered and I don't want to kill you.
I appreciate it, but God.
We're always so tight.
Trinia's turn. She's gonna throw 2 daggers at
Reasonable.
this gargoyle up above. Oh, and she'll start humming a tune. She has Courageous Anthem. That should give everybody some buffs. Yeah, and then she starts humming a tune to accompany Felix. She's humming some harmonies to Felix's lingering rallying anthem. Give it a little bit of oomph. And yeah, she's gonna throw her 2 daggers. Or throwing knives, rather. 39 will crit. And 33 will also crit. Hey,
Wow.
thanks, Courageous Anthem.
Brinia just putting out work. Damn.
That adventuring life that she's been having off screen is
And
putting
nice.
in the numbers.
Wow.
28 and 30 points of piercing damage, respectively.
58 damage.
As she
Dang.
lands 2 daggers like right in this gargoyle's eyes. I'm gonna say it's blind. Be blind.
Oh my god, just each eye.
One dagger. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Blackjack.
Well, okay. I should have actually thought about who I want to attack on this turn.
So many friends to pick from.
I
Just
know.
remember to move.
I know. I gotta move here in a moment. We're gonna start with the Mantis assassin who's injured. We're going to try and attack them. Is Trinia able to flank for me?
Or shield. Oh yes, Trinia can flank for you.
Yeah. I'm just checking because that. Let's see if it applies the off guard automatically.
I hope at
Oh
this
my
point
gosh,
I've
I'm
set
using a
her
hero
to
point
ally.
because it did.
Those
It
horrendous
did play off
rolls.
guard, but I'm
No.
just like, these rolls are killing me tonight.
They're awful.
That's
Hey,
a
there
lot
you
better.
go.
That's
a
much
40
better.
total
There you
hit.
go. 40 will crit thanks to off guard.
Hey,
You take
Let's
advantage of
just
Trini's
murder this
positioning. She spins around, kicks it in the back into your rapier.
And that goes, I assume, straight through the heart.
Oh.
Not quite.
Not quite. He is severely
Alright, so
injured, but you do pierce
Hits
his
shoulder
armor.
instead, just outside
Yeah.
the heart there. And do need a DC 29 fort save against the brilliant
right.
rune here. Probably makes that without
Ooh.
an issue, but still.
No,
No, does
that is a
not.
failure. The
They are
flash
blinded.
of light is too much for his bug eyes. He's blinded
All right.
for 1 round.
We are going to take our stride away from this mantis and from this gargoyle. I don't know if either of them are going to trigger reactive strikes on that.
No.
If not,
does-
no.
I think
Okay,
at this
great.
point you've noticed that the Red Mantis assassins are, mostly are not reactive strikers.
That's fine. I wasn't sure about the gargoyle though. And then we'll fall back into our dueling parry as we whisper to Shields from Flame. Make sure to keep backing up. I think this thing's gonna get worse.
All right. Shield's turn.
Did Trinia throw 2 daggers? Oh, she did use all 3 actions.
She-
So she's just gonna.
Yes.
Oops. Oh well. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah.
I got her. And Shields is gonna shove Trinia back. With 1 action. Swing her Earthbreaker at this guy that you just brutalized. 34 will hit, but not crit.
We take hits. Hits are nice.
She's got good hits too.
It's 20 points of bludgeoning damage. Close. She sends him,
Gosh.
knocks him back a bit, and then she will herself step back. As her 3rd action. Gargoyle.
Begins in the zone of danger.
He is in the zone of danger. Entropy. Turning saints into the
Oh,
sea.
right. There you go.
Don't think that's how that song goes, but
So every time I say some 3-syllable word that
Mhm.
ends in Y, I immediately go to that song.
I 100% get it. I 100% do.
Let's see. With the -1 to their saving throw, that's a 26. That's a failure.
And there's 41.
41 points of void damage. Disintegrates
If you add-
large portions of the gargoyle. What?
I was gonna say, Char, if you add brackets and void next to the damage dice that you roll, it'll cause that kind of damage.
Oh, yay. All right.
Oh, yeah. Luckily, it doesn't matter for this creature.
Bracket.
I think.
Just in the
Yeah,
future
yeah.
if we ever run into this again.
Yeah, gargoyles are still alive. As it
For
turns out.
now.
Yeah, for now. It's gonna fly forward.
Oh no shit.
It flies over to Blackjack and uses its reaction to do a claw strike as it comes near you. 26 is going to miss critically thanks to all the things that you've got on you.
Yeah.
It will do a second claw strike with action 2. Natural 1 for a 12. That's gonna crit miss as well. And then action 3. Action 3, it will try one more time. Annoyed. It's just clawing pitifully at you. Its
Oh.
flight is a little bit haggard from the void that's been engulfing it, but that 10's not going to hit.
the
Top of the
third
round, Assassin has to save with a -1 to the saving throw against the entropy.
It's a success.
32
but
succeeds.
Not crit. Roll 98. Oh, and then let's do the brackets.
He is still standing on the grease.
It doesn't allow
He is
me
still Oh,
brackets.
did Felix sustain on the last turn?
Honestly, I do not recall. Since I don't remember it, the answer is probably no.
I don't think so. No.
I don't think so. Because you cast a spell and then you moved, right?
Yeah, I did 3 actions, so I didn't
Yeah,
spend
okay.
anything on sustaining.
Okay, so 35 points of void damage. Halved is 17. The laughing fit releases itself from him. And he's going to... Well, he's already slipped on this grease once. He will step carefully on the grease, and then...
That's difficult terrain. He can't step.
Oh,
Step diagonally. though.
okay. Or he will...
God, he's on the slippery slope.
He will walk out of
Well-
it and around.
Excuse
This
me.
gargoyle is still technically in the air.
Yep.
So he can come up right next to you.
That's fine.
This gargoyle
Come at
and
me,
him
brother.
are sharing a space vertically.
Friends.
But yeah, he runs at you. Assassin, how much movement was that? 5. That's actually kind of 2 actions to get over there safely. So he just has the 1 action to swing. So he gets in close, strikes, and 24 is a crit miss.
Nope.
Gargoyle.
It's blind.
Oh yeah, it is blind.
Got no eyes anymore.
It is going to drop to the ground. And attack randomly. It saw the direction that those came from. So it's going to try to attack Trinia with a claw strike as action 2. 15 would miss even before the blind, and it'll try a second one. Oops, that shouldn't have been that bad. But even with modifiers, that's a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That'd be a 13 to hit. It would also not hit. So it is just blindly lashing out in Trinia's direction, but Trinia deftly dodges out of the way. Felix.
I'm going to cast Whispers of the Void.
That's what I was going to cast as well. We're
Why
going
are
to be
your spells also
whispering.
spooky? Both of you.
I mean, it's very on brand
The
for the both of us.
culty. Yeah.
It really is, actually.
And placed there, I believe, gets all of the bad guys and none of the allies.
Yep, that is 4 enemies in a 10-foot burst, yeah.
And they all get to go make a DC 30 Fortitude check.
You whisper baleful secrets that transcend language and carry magically to the ears of your foes. Okay, they all need to do saves.
Mantis assassin helmets look silly.
Oh my god.
How did you say that?
Roll each one of these. 2, 3, and a 4.
Oh, we
That's
have a crit fail.
success from a gargoyle, a crit fail from one of the assassins, and the other 2 assassins both regular fail. So go ahead and roll the damage.
So here's the 4d8 void damage.
Oh, or sorry, how does this work? What is this spell?
It's persistent damage, so it
Oh,
becomes
it's all
on their
persistent
turn.
damage.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
So it'll be an issue for them on their turn, but it's still, yeah. It also drained 1 anybody who failed, and drained 2 and doomed 1 anybody who crit failed.
Okay, so the crit. I have to check this. Okay, succeeder. Who succeeded? They just take 2d8 persistent void damage. That works. Okay. Oh, whoops! I'm moving them all at the same time. Didn't mean to do that. Who crit failed?
It was
The
this one.
southernmost one next to Blackjack. So on crit fail, they take 4d8 persistent void and are drained 2. Drained 2. Thinking about it. And then doomed
Do you have
1.
something that targets fort saves, Reagan? Besides what you've already got going?
Oh, I have so much.
Because
Why do you
drains
ask?
affects their fort saves. Makes
Oh,
it worse. And
And
also
he's-
doubling up on the spell would probably be less effective now.
yeah, I'm not gonna do it. That's awesome. But I have more stuff I can do.
Oh yeah.
That one has 48 persistent void. So that's 48 persistent void.
Actually, entropy is a fortitude, so
I know. That's why I was saying
Sucks to
besides
be
that one, 'cause
them,
it's
yeah.
gonna- It's going to be bad
One.
for them. They're in a bad place.
Yeah, and that one's drained 1.
That's because they came to mess with bad people.
you thought
Okay.
you were evil.
All right.
said
Yeah,
evil
they all
with
fail
bad.
or crit fail, and are all starting to be destroyed from the inside as well as from out, as these whispers take hold in their minds, draining their life force.
For
And
my
you have an
last
action left.
action, I will back another 10 feet up because I know it's coming.
All right.
Oh, it sure is.
This mantis is going to. They're in the zone.
They're in the
So-
zone.
Another entropy roll, but he is drained 1.
They're on the highway to the danger zone.
-1 there, so they have a total cumulative -2 effectively. They rolled high though. 35 is a success, so they take half damage.
So they will take half of 36.
18.
For 18. And then he'll kick forward in a charge towards shields.
I'm going to take a reactive strike as he does.
Go for it.
I told you I was going to keep.
But will the
keep doing it.
game let you?
I'm going to take the strike. I just may not hit.
I'm gonna laugh.
33.
33 will hit.
Hey.
Hey.
Something.
Let's go.
Oh, actually, before you apply damage, would a 32 have hit? I don't
Yes.
know if Courageous Anthem
Yeah,
is still
th-
up.
Yeah, 32 would hit, and Courageous Anthem is still up.
Okay, cool. So it would be.
It's like a
and still
crazy
hits for 19
success.
piercing and fire damage.
All right, you stab into his side as he's lunging at shields. That's a 30, which will land because she is flanked.
She is.
Two reactions
For
this
now.
round.
I think you've only taken 1 reaction this round. If that was the question.
Perfect. Well, if she's going to take damage, I will be jumping in front of that attack to take it instead.
Okay. So that is 25 points of slashing with a 1d6 bleed.
I will take that.
You press in with your rapier, twist their body, and force them to hit you instead. I skipped the rest of their turn. They had 1 more strike. That was a move strike. They'll use the last strike on you. Blackjack as they twist to fight you, but that's probably not going to hit. 29 is a crit fail.
I
to
continue
the
once
war
they
paint and
slash me. I
parry.
continue with the parry and just move the blade out of the way before they can bring it up to properly attack with.
All right. Then they take 12 points of persistent void damage and recovery save.
Fail.
As a 9, which is a fail. All right, Regan,
You have
you're
battle
up.
points.
All right.
I'm not going to use it on that.
I don't know. I'm just saying. You got him.
All right. Here's. It spreads.
I'm saving them for good use.
So close. I keep hitting that edge.
You're like, it's like here it comes.
The orb
Keep closing in.
expands.
The orb expands, and then this gargoyle next to me, she is just going to cast Torturous Trauma. So I need a Fortitude save from the gargoyle. DC 29, please.
All right. Oops, I failed to put the -1 in there. But what did we get? 22 total will fail.
All right. Some damage. and
Its body
then-
starts to convulse as you take control of its bone. Well, not bones per se, but I guess it might have bones.
And then it has an extra for not acid.
Target is fatigued and takes some damage.
Worst.
It's only
What is the
fatigued if it
hammer
critically
touch?
failed, so it just takes damage.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Add. All right. So here's some damages. 19.
That is enough. As you take control of its body, you manage to rip apart rip its shoulders clear from its chest. Its legs snaps off, stone cracks, and it just crumples into a heap of dust.
Ha.
Which gargoyle is this?
And what are we at now? D10.
Gargoyle removed.
Yes, D10s now.
All right, and that's my turn. Sustain.
All
and
right.
Then
The the aura has encapsulated all of the remaining assassins in a singular gargoyle. And this assassin needs to roll as this turn starts.
might do really well.
That is
Oh
a
my god.
critical failure.
Oh
This
boy,
guy is
this is not
so
gonna go
dead.
well.
This is really not the one to
This
fail
would
on.
kill me.
Oh.
So it's
As these
doubled.
turn into D10s and it's doubled,
This is an
43
86.
damage doubled. Is
This
just vaporized.
this
crumbles
would
into
almost
nothing
kill
and
me.
dust.
Yes. There's no
Ashes
way.
to ashes, dust to dust.
Returning to the earth and the sky and everything else comes for us all. I hope he didn't want to take a turn.
I guess their turn is over.
What a fast turn.
Trinia's turn. Action 1, she'll begin a hum, start another courageous anthem round.
I hope Trini has learned her lesson about getting out of the way of this thing.
I know.
Yeah. It's like
She will just throw a knife at the assassin that's right here beside her.
Along
Oh,
with will
and-
come the illusion of another set of knives.
Oh, and then I will hold off.
No,
a
no,
sec.
it's.
Does it actually?
Well, it does. They need to make the save first because they might be
Yeah.
off guard from the attack because of the this shadow projectile.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, shadow projectile comes first. So she throws a knife. You copy it and send a shadow version of it. The assassin has to will save to see which one's which. 30. I forgot to put in the -1, but that's still 30. That will succeed. So he's just off guard to the triggering attack.
Mhm.
And Trinia will now do the attack for real.
Hmm.
23 is going to miss, though. Unfortunately. And now she's going to leap backwards a bit more. And dart behind another rock. Or in the shadow of one of the rocks. Blackjack.
How much of a jerk do I want to try and be? Let's see. So this guy's probably not off guard anymore. The north.
No, that
I'm
was
going
just
to...
off guard.
Dodge who I think they are. We're going to target the one here to the west here, to our left. It's underneath the gargoyle, and we're going to take a reposition / shove. I don't think there's any real difference anymore. I don't know if it matters. I'm gonna shove them. I'm gonna push them further back into the effect.
Okay.
So take an athletics check against them. See how well we do. Oh, you jerk! Jerk! These dice. I'm using a hero point.
Yeah,
God dang it! This is the third two
they
I've
hate
gotten.
you today.
That's a
Oh
3.
my
That's
God.
slightly better.
That's a 3, but instead of a 2,
A
that
27?
is enough. The 27
That's a success.
is the difference, yes.
All right. And, hey, the point that matters. I take it. That's so dumb. I'll take it. So I just shoved them back 5 feet. I'm not moving after them in the same direction, but I'm just shoving them further back in.
All right, yeah, you kick
Um,
them away.
And then I'm going to stab at the one to the north of me with a taunting strike. It will be at map. It's shove a person first. But that's okay.
Oh my God.
That's a natural 1. I'm going to use a hero point again.
No.
Why do the dice want me dead tonight? They really, really do.
My
The
God.
6 is only slightly
like,
better, but is not.
Yeah,
going to do it.
25's a miss.
And then we are going to back up ourselves to over here by this rock.
All right.
So we're not dueling parrying this turn. But they are
Two.
taunted regardless.
Okay.
I
Taunted.
take no damage from the bleed because it's less than my resistance, and I got a 14 on the recovery, so I'm still bleeding. Where's the bond?
Sorry. I found
Oh,
it.
that's the
All right.
gargoyle.
Oh, sorry. Whoops, wrong target. Yes, I agree. You taunted the assassin who was next to
Yes, I was trying to stab the assassin.
Shields.
Probably should have tried to stab the gargoyle, but I'm counting on that. I think that
Okay.
entropy thing is going to do its job. So
I hoped
Regan's
on
got
that
us.
one at least. Jeez.
Yeah, Shields is gonna swing her Earthbreaker, slam it into the assassin who's in front of her, or try to.
Hey,
35 is
good
a
number.
hit. She's gonna do a second strike as well. It danced on the 19, but that's a 24 that'll miss. So she gets 1 damage roll in for 30 points of bludgeoning damage. She clocks him upside the head and is going to back away. She doesn't like getting behind Regan, but
Is
seems like
that?
the only spot that
enough?
she's got.
I don't believe that will be enough. Just so
I think
you
it
know.
will be enough because of the rock.
Oh, because of the cover? I see. Yeah, it might be
Yeah.
enough. Well, we'll
right now,
find out.
Reagan's the only one who will be in danger if it's
Oh,
expanded
no.
well.
I'm
everyone's
never
upset.
in danger
She can
from
go back a
my
little
own
bit further up
spells.
Yes, Reagan could just move.
Yeah, I just move and then I sustain.
I'm
I'm
just
not
saying,
worried. Yeah.
Like-
Yeah, technically I am in range of its next move.
Okay. This gargoyle needs to roll a what is it, fortitude save? That's why.
Yes.
Oh right, yes. Fortitude save.
For its entropy.
That's not a good number for it.
That's a
Ooh, that is
that's bad.
a crit fail. 15.
5D. Oh, it's a D10, and it's going to take 126.
126.
Is
Oh
it
my gosh.
alive?
That is so much damage that if it was at full health, it would instantly kill them.
Well, it takes that much. That was a crazy good roll.
That
and
is,
only
yeah, that is
two.
quite
Really
literally a one shot on this.
The massive damage immediately kills them. Wow.
Send it off.
Well, their
Bye.
turn likewise is over.
I don't even know what that is.
Uh,
Oh, the persistent damage.
I accidentally skipped a turn and it rolled a persistent damage.
Ah.
That will happen. Who is this? This mantis assassin? I'm just gonna delete it.
the one that got shoved.
Later.
One back there, yeah.
Okay. All right, the shoved assassin needs to roll against entropy.
Maybe you can
It
do
is
it.
green 2. You have a bonus against it, so it's -1.
Oh,
That doesn't look good. That is a
No,
failure. Not quite a crit
Yeah.
failure.
not quite.
Off by 1. 20.
20.
Does
And
it
it
have
has to take
the-
48.
It had the
Oh, yeah,
-1 in, yeah.
So it's got 48
so
points of damage.
48 points of void damage as, again, the entropy is just tearing away at all of the materials of its armor. Exposed bits of flesh are starting to get, like, pulled away from it. It's being flayed alive. But the assassin will persist.
Very brave.
And charge at you, Regan,
Mhm.
with one action. Second action is going to be to feint against you. Try to catch you off guard. It does like a leap.
Yeah,
Ooh, 40 is
that's
a crit success.
Pretty good, I would
You're
say.
off guard against
pretty off
it
guard.
until the end of its next turn. And then it will drop down with a strike.
All right.
30
Oh.
will hit.
Yeah, that's all right.
And it's the prayer attack. Or will it
Blackjack's
hit?
right here.
Blackjack steps up to next to Reagan and quickly dodges in front. Doesn't really do much to parry the damage at all, and just ends up taking it entirely.
Yep, the saw blade lands into your shoulder, rakes across you, 14 points of slashing, and ups your bleed to 3d6.
Not resisting that anymore.
And that
Bummer.
was its turn. Felix.
I will target the one who has gotten outside of the zone of pain and give it some painful vibrations.
It will try to fort save, -1.
Ooh.
Ooh.
30 is just a success.
About half damage.
34 points of damage
17.
halved. Oh, remember to add another die if you didn't.
I
Another
did not.
d6.
I haven't been doing that either, but it's okay.
Every
Well.
point counts.
Would that have changed it? That might have.
Nope,
here, I'll-
it still would have been 14.
That still would have been 14. Okay. It was a
Or
1
17. excuse
on
me.
the die.
It would have been
Yes. 17 damage.
35.
Okay. All right. It is vibrated. Whoop, 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 whoop. But it succeeded, so it doesn't take any of the other effects. Okay. The third action.
I'm gonna step over here so the next time it expands,
I
I
did it
am.
dumb.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how to resolve that. But
I'm gonna start in the middle. We'll find out.
Can I help
how's your
instead of
fortitude?
sidestepping? Can I like pull him back?
Yeah, you can reposition an ally. So reposition. You can choose
this one.
either the success or the crit success effect, if it's an ally and they're willing.
I'm willing, so you can just kind of pull me back by the cloak.
Yeah, I pull you back.
And Blackjack stumbles back a few steps, kind of surprised, but like, oh, right, thank you.
All right. So instead of moving, you make to move and then realize, oh, Blackjack's still in the zone, and you pull him back a step. Who is this? This is the last assassin who's in the field.
Yes.
They must roll against the entropy.
Can any of us truly roll against the entropy?
No, apparently.
No.
27's a failure.
Look.
This
It's a
beautiful dice.
52.
Better than average.
Tears them apart. They are very severely injured, but not severely injured enough to not run at you. They
They
realize
should.
what's going on.
They should. I don't care. I'm
And
being
they
mean.
swing with a saber.
It
27
was
will hit.
Would it?
off
She's
guard.
only, or Regan is only off guard to the one that did the prayer attack, correct?
Oh, true, yes.
I might double
So
up.
it should be 29 AC.
Okay, he runs there.
Okay.
He runs further. I
That's-
forget. They
that's
can do
totally
this.
fair.
He would want the off guard, so yes.
He would be smart.
So because he's attacking somebody else, he becomes off guard because he's currently taunted me.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's still taunted.
does... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to remove the taunt. I accidentally right-clicked it.
I put it back.
Does
in the
taunt
chat.
also include a -1?
Yes, if they take a hostile action, but I think that would be included if he's got the taunt effect on them.
Oh, I see. It did include it. Yes. Okay.
So
Cool,
I'm
cool.
not worried about that.
Okay. Yeah, the taunt effect did include correctly, so 27 will hit with off guard as long as he runs all the way around you to
Which
get
it indeed.
flanking with the other assassin who's still alive. So he darts around you and goes for a stab in the back. That will potentially hit. Roll damage.
Oh my
That is
goodness.
13 points of slashing with 1d6 bleed.
Blackjack, seeing this happen, darts past Felix,
My God,
and as he does so, intercepts the attack that was about to come for Regan again.
you're all over the place. I'm so
You
protected.
leap through rolling.
Wee.
That
You can
doesn't
extend its
place my
ability
bleed,
to 15 feet of you. If the enemy comes in. Damage comes from
They're taunted.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Cool. I forgot about the extended step range on that.
I didn't.
Is that his turn? He strode around. He struck.
One more strike.
Oh, he gets one more strike. Yeah. He will angrily turn to you and swing.
Okay.
Blackjack. It's not going to help him.
I was gonna say this seems like a poor choice on your part, but will
29's
miss.
going to miss.
I could have hit me.
that's why I was
His
saying this seems like a
persistent
poor
void
choice on his
damage.
part. But
Oh,
It's
right. Sorry.
me.
Persistent void damage. 17
oh,
tears
this
at him
also-
from the inside. Oh,
Does
yep.
this also get another die of damage?
No, just the base like damage rolls, not persistent.
not persistent, exactly. I like that thought though.
Otherwise, you could double dip. 4 is a crit failure on the recovery check, so he's still bleeding from internally in a void way.
It's the flesh sloughing off on the inside as well as the out. Oh,
Regan.
Reagan takes a stroll. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
This will find out.
See.
It'll be fine.
Alright. Okay, she's over here now. And it's a very like short turn because I do have to move. So she's just gonna do her little thing.
Entropy expands.
Gets one of
Ah,
them.
the rock did save me.
The rock did save you. And
Even if it didn't, I think you would still be just fine.
No,
Yeah, you
if
would-
I'm reading the circle correctly.
Oh no, you wouldn't be. Yeah.
I think.
No,
I might
like
have
if
been
you-
just fine.
There's a little cross out for where the rock
I see
is
it,
occluded.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just barely.
You'd be. Everyone
Oh.
would be safe.
It's fine. Reagan knows what they're doing.
Yeah, that's about what I can do. So
That's
Okay.
great.
The entropy expands.
does
Catch-
indeed.
still engulfing one of them.
Yes.
We can throw the
Back
other one
in.
back in again.
Or just stab him. Whichever works.
Oh yeah. I couldn't get that far though. That's fine.
Oh no, I'm saying.
Yeah,
for
no, I was
instance,
just thinking. I was
she's
like,
there.
I could have swiped at him, which I never do, but I'm like, I didn't quite. I had 5 less than would have taken.
We're not in the camp with this spell yet, but it's a close thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna keep up the anthem. Well, yeah. Yeah, she'll keep up the anthem. Move up the rocks a bit. Oh wait, she can safely get over here. Okay, she'll move around here, closer to the shadow of the rock that's blocking the entropy, and is gonna throw a dagger from here down to the assassin down below, who's still in the entropy field. And that's a crit.
Wow. Why is she stealing all my
On
good
a-
dice rolls?
Oh my god.
That's rude. It's good. It's good.
28 points of piercing damage. As that sticks in his head. Blackjack, it's your turn.
Taunting strike to stab this one in front of me. That's another
Oh my-
terrible roll. I'm using my last hero point because it's the same number.
This is
it's the same number.
comedic.
Why? Why am I getting such shitty rolls tonight?
Why is he off guard? Oh, right.
But you've protected me
He's off-
so many times.
I've been. I mean, that's what I do. But still.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have
that would've
taken
been
no
terrible.
damage thanks to you.
That's the point. That's what I'm here for. I'm
Yeah, you
gonna
lunge
try
at him.
stabbing
That
again.
4 for a 28 became a 4 for a 28. Both of them miss, just barely.
Oh my
That's a
god.
natural 1. Fuck me. I'm done. I'm backing up.
Like time to
I'm
take
going
a
to
nap.
stand in between Regan and this mantis because I'm apparently not able to roll tonight. So we will do our defensive stuff instead, and just that's it.
All right.
I do one thing. Let me do my thing. Actually, I do several things. So that
you
is
can
9
take 9
points,
points of bleeding.
reduced to
or
3.
3.
Hey, it's still painful. It still hurts, and I got a 6, so I'm still bleeding. Okay. Guess the dice heard me talking shit.
Guess what?
All
It's
right.
hammer time.
Yeah, I guess Shields is going to go for the swing.
Please. Oh,
He gets a natural 1 for a 21. She'll swing again. 34 will hit.
hey!
Got him on the
Here we go.
backswing.
Will it kill?
Oh, yeah.
I sure hope so.
Oh,
Smack right into the head. Blood splatter. The head pops off, flies into the entropy zone, and disintegrates. This mantis is
This is
dead.
like how all of those skulls had their like jaws
Ah.
removed, so we couldn't question them. All of these dead mantis are just disappearing into the void. We can't question them.
they're all
Damn.
gonna. Oh wait, no. Yes, yes. I need to roll my D. I thought that Felix was gonna go before I got to roll my
9d12
D12.
void damage.
Enjoy
I don't
this
even
moment.
care if it's
Oh,
a critical
boy.
success on this part. I just
I
want to roll
know,
them.
I know we're running late, but I
Almost
feel like
done.
this is probably about to end.
Yeah.
At
If
the
it
start of this
doesn't-
round, there's one assassin left. That
It's
is a 20.
exactly.
No, I forgot to put the -1, so that is 28. That is a failure.
Okay.
Failure.
So we get our 90-12s.
90-12 void.
I've never seen these. This is a D12. All right, we
So
got.
many D12.
That's like a sad number. But it's a
Wild.
58.
That is
Wild.
plenty enough to destroy the last remaining assassin in this group. Whoop. And you hear all around you the sounds of battle continuing. It sounds like the Shawanti are winning. You look around, you see horses charging. It doesn't even look like any of the other mantis are managing to get away. And then you hear a loud, like whooshing sound, an impact, a blood splatter. Gah! You hear Crojune's voice.
No.
cry out in pain.
No.
We
Where
have
is
to
he?
help him. We'll never
Find
know.
out next time.
Is he in my? What if he's in the entropy? What if I
Jordan said
killed
third action.
him?
Well,
Oh.
thank you guys for playing. We ran really late, but that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yes.
More Crimson Throne next week. Ooh,
Yes.
look at her crown.
Ooh.
This is so beautiful.
Aw. Maybe we'll
Um,
learn about it.
Evil.
Someday.
Evil crown.
Yeah. Anyway, bye everybody. See you next time. Bye 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 bye.